How you doing, Yeah. Well, your mom told me that somebody had to come home early from school today. I'm so sorry. Yeah, being sick is the worst. I know. Everything's gonna be okay. I know. So what? Can you tell me your symptoms? Or you have a tummy ache? Do you have an earache? Do you have what's going on? Kind of everything hurts. I know. Yeah. It sounds like you may have sounds like you have the flu. But want me to take a look at you? Give you a full exam? Yeah. Okay. Well, let me listen to your heart, okay? Okay, so just stay right there and just breathe normally for me, okay? Okay. Okay, now can you give me a deep breath, a nice deep breath for me there? Okay, well, your heart sounds good, but your lungs sound a little congested. Yeah, do you feel kind of schmutzy? Just kind of, oh, yeah. You worried about getting me sick? Oh, thanks, boo-boo. Well, part of my job and part of being a dad is that you just have to risk it for the biscuit sometimes, Yeah. No, your dad's I got a pretty tough immune system. I've had many flus and many colds, and so has your mom, and In fact, you want to know a fun, weird fact about humans? So we are attracted to people that have what's called opposing antibodies. Okay? So your ancestors, my ancestors are obviously your ancestors. And they, through generations of time, had built up certain immunities to certain diseases and things like that. And we have natural antibodies built up based on our genetic history. And one thing that's really cool about people is that we are attracted to partners that have like the missing link in our antibody chain. And so, your mom also, she has a really good immune system. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but she rarely gets sick. And when she does, it's usually only for like a day, 2 days max. That's because your mom has a really good immune system, which means between your mom and me, you have a very healthy immune system. Yeah, at least that's the hope anyway. So far, I'd say that's true. Yeah, so far I'd say that's true. But yeah, I'm not worried about you getting me sick, hon, but thank you so much for caring. It means a lot. Are you thirsty? Can I get you a little water? Yeah, okay, hang on 1 sec. Grab my water over here. Yeah. Here you go. Have some water. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Shall I continue my exam? Okay. So, you're gonna see a little light flash in your eyes, okay? Yeah, you've seen this, so just look right at my eyes, okay? There you go. Look right at my eyes. And good. Okay, and on the other side, just look right at me. Yeah, what I'm doing, I just want to make sure that your pupils are dilating at the same, roughly the same amount on both sides. You know, one thing we look for a lot when we're doing exams on people is symmetry. We really want both sides of our faces to behave very, very similarly. Now, everybody has slight variations, and but the goal is that, if for example, so can you give me a big smile like this? Yeah. Well, it kind of hurts a little bit. Okay. But if I smiled at you like this, you would be like, oh no, Dad, something's wrong. Because both sides of my face should smile evenly. And if they don't, ooh, problems. And let me feel your lymph nodes right here. Yeah, those little bumps under your neck right there. And yeah, yours feel a little swollen. Here, take your hands and put your hands like this, or even just take one hand like this and put it right there under your neck, and feel for that little bump right there and right there on your neck. So go ahead and feel that. Yeah, you feel how they're a little swollen. Yeah, it means they're inflamed, but it just means your body's fighting something off. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and just put your focus onto my pointer finger here, okay? And just follow it back and forth with your eyes, just like that. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Just keep following it. Breathe. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay. Good. And just tell me when you don't see my fingers wiggle. Ready? About there? Okay. And follow my fingers. And follow my fingers. And follow my fingers. Just kidding, you couldn't do that. No. I know, honey. I know. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I know it hurts, Pop. I know it hurts. Well, your mom thought this might be useful, and I have to agree. So, this is adult ibuprofen. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna bite it in half. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to give you too much. So I'm gonna take this little guy here. I'm just gonna bite it in half. Save that for later. But now we have just a little guy. And so you've swallowed a pill before, haven't you? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't have any chewables right now of ibuprofen. So you're gonna have to swallow it, okay? So let me see your water. So let me show you a trick. This is for you, but so watch what I do. I'm gonna take a sip of water and I'm gonna put my head back and I'm gonna wiggle it around. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of letting the little pill kind of float to the back of my tongue, and so that when I swallow, I don't even notice it. I don't even feel it. So I'm gonna put this in my mouth. Like that. Okay? Okay, so put that in your mouth. Okay, good. And sip. the middle of the back of your tongue, like a nice ball of water, and then swallow that ball of water. Good job. Yeah. Kind of uncomfortable, I know. But hey, that was really good. That was very mature of you. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me take a little look at your throat here and your ears, all right? So what that ibuprofen's going to do is it acts like an anti-inflammatory, and so it's going to reduce your fever. And in about 30 to 45 minutes, it's about how long it's going to take to kick in, it should relieve some of those muscle aches you have and allow you to sleep. Because the best thing you can do is rest. That is the best thing you can do. And it's so much easier to rest when we're not feeling like feverish and getting body chills and then body aches. And yeah, oftentimes when we get the flu, it becomes very difficult to regulate our body temperature. And 1 minute you'll be literally like freezing and shaking cold, and then 10 minutes later you'll be sweating and feeling hot, and it's just, I know. Someday we may eventually find a cure for all these flu bugs and viruses and stuff. There's promising evidence to say that we may crack the genetic viral code soon, but they've also been saying that for like 15 years. So hopefully sooner than later, right? Okay. Now, can you open up your mouth and say, ah? Yeah, stick your tongue way out for me. Yeah. Go, ah. Good. Yeah, it looks a little inflamed back there. Yeah. Let me take a little look in your ears, okay? Do your ears hurt? No? Okay, that's a good thing, because ear infections are the worst. So turn your head a little for me there. Okay. And you turn your head a little for me here. And I'm just going to take a little look over here. Well, your throat looks a little inflamed. Does it hurt to swallow some? Yeah, it kind of hurts. Yeah. You have some more water, okay? That's another thing. Hydration, especially when we're sick. Are you hungry at all? There you go. Do you want your mother or I to make you some chicken soup, or? Not really. Yeah, I understand. It's important to eat, though. When was the last time you ate? Okay. I'm gonna have your mom bring you in some chicken bone broth. Yeah, it should be really soothing. It should be very soothing. Yeah. Alright, let me go get you some bone broth. I'll be right back, okay? Just rest right there. 1 sec. Okay, kiddo. It's a little hot. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to take a little sip, okay, but it's hot, okay? Let's have a nice little sip. Just gentle. A little hot, okay. Let me cool this down a little more. Everything's gonna be okay, bud. Everything's gonna be okay, pumpkin. I know. Okay. Okay. Okay, try this. I know you don't want any, sweetie, but I'll tell you what. Will you give me 3 more sips? 3 sips. Okay. Okay, give me 1 more sip. 1 sip. Okay. Still a little hot. Okay, can you give me another sip? Okay, here we go. And okay, that's 2. Okay, now 1 more. Okay, 1 more sip for me. All right. Okay, 1 more sip and okay. Good job. Good job. Got Nurse Lucy here to keep an eye on you as well. Yeah. Well, Lucy has certainly been a wonderful nurse to me when I was sick. In fact, I remember this one time I caught some horrible stomach bug. Man, it was not long after your mother and I met. We were living together in an apartment. I think we were like 7 months into our relationship, or 8 months, or maybe a year, but anyway, I got this flu bug, and it was brutal. I mean, I couldn't, nothing stayed in, nothing. It was blah, and blah, and then and sometimes at the same time. It was horrible, but during that time, Nurse Lucy was by my side in the bed, just making sure that I was going to be okay. Weren't you, Bub? Yeah, you were. Now, you get to make sure that this kiddo is going to be healthy and safe and get better, aren't you? That's right. Well, Lucy provides something that all great nurses do. Love. Love, kindness, compassion, affection, and of course, snuggles. Need more snuggles? Yeah. I'll tell you what, kiddo. Like I said earlier, the best thing you can do now is get some sleep. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, if you need anything, you'll let me and Mom know, won't you? Yeah. Close your eyes, pumpkin. Relax. 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 Nurse Lucy's gonna stay with you. Does that sound good to you? Yeah. Should I leave the door open? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave the door open, alright? So if you need anything, just give us a little whistle.